Welcome back to War and Order. The missions have switched over. Let's see what the next mission will be. We were able to finish the last mission off. We got our gems. With 450 gems. 48 minutes ago we finished that off. So the next mission, and I don't think I'm prepared for it, is the gather event. So it's gather resources. And normally what we do during this mission, is we go for gems because they will give you the most points. But one of the other events going on, which is that camel event that I've talked about in the past, it's like going the desert camel. Look at it's asking resources. So what I figure, and gems are not included. So I think in this time in frame, we're going to use the resource mod, the resources for the gather event. But before I do that, I do want to do, before I really send them all out for gathering resources, I do want to do that daily attack thing, which we went over the other day. This thing that has to be done every day. So we got one more today and then one more tomorrow night. So let me go into my main account now and go out to the map, and then we're gonna select one and add in our other accounts. So and then we'll go ahead and do our thing. So I think I'll do 10 minutes. I'll do 5. Then we'll go in, find another one. I think we give this one here. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and we'll add ourselves in. So I think this, oh, that just shows you where it's coming from. If you hit this arrow, okay, so this is the monster one as well. We're gonna do 50. Yeah, 50 is good. And then we'll add that to that one. And then we'll go ahead and just add the rest to this. 50. Go. And then I'll log in to the other account that I used last time, which again is just the other small account that's right here. So once we do that, then we'll be good. And like I said, in 5 minutes, those guys will go out, do their little attack thingy, and then we'll send them out for resource gathering. And we'll look around and see what I can find, because there should be something good out there. And those guys are going right now. Actually, in the meantime, because this is the normal attack. Okay, the recruit thing is over. That's that message there. So the last one will be the attack mission, which will be a 2-day event. So this means that tonight to tomorrow, it's a 1-day event, will be the gather resources events. So let's see. I think you get most for iron. Now, should I go for someone's alliance? Check that. That's not that high. I guess we will. So we can go for that one there, which is gonna be iron. Okay. Iron, and it's 30,000. But this is in someone's alliance, so we're gonna lose something. 15.50, and we're gonna get. Why did that not work? Huh, that's interesting. My spreadsheet's not. Oh, that's why. Right? it's not working. The spreadsheet's not working for this one right here. Just to figure it out, but it's not giving me the total amount minus. It's giving me the full amount instead of the 15 minus. Which is interesting. I thought it wasn't doing that anymore. Interesting. Well, I don't know why it's doing that, but let's see about some iron here. Okay, so this iron or stone. If I get this quick enough, that would give us 60,000. See that? Why is this? Why is this thing not working? Percentage, right? Okay. That's interesting. The spreadsheet is not working with the percentages right now. Which is kind of interesting. Um, that is interesting. I'll have to double check my other spreadsheet, because right now I don't know what I'm gonna get for the mission. If it wasn't anyone's allowance, I could tell you, but for some reason, the round down is there, but this, there we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, so I fixed it. Um, so the basic thing is the percentage is what you're gonna lose. So we're gonna lose, and hopefully this is accurate, and I'll be able to figure this out as we go through the event. Um, because it's by the 20% of the percentage that you get. So the 550, whichever one is, which one is this? This is the 50. Um, so the iron one, which must be this guy, it's 550, right? So if we're gonna lose 9,000, so we're gonna get a total of 51,000 for that, and that's how much we'll get back. The stone one, wait, that's stone. Oh, so that, wait, are these both stone? Okay, yeah. So the iron, oh, I did this wrong. No, I didn't. So the iron, we're gonna not get So with the percentage of the 15.5, it's gonna be 4,650 points that we're gonna lose, or that's how much resources we're gonna lose. But we're gonna gain 25,340. If the points are correct, we are gonna get 21, 60, 75 with the iron, and then the stone we should get 12,750. But I have a feeling with at least this iron one, because of that percentage, we're going to lose out on a little bit of it. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to lose, but I don't believe it's going to be the full amount, because it's by 20. So that's the thing. So here we go. We got the ruin thing is all set. So we did that. And like I said, we have the recruiting we have the recruiting thing going still on. We just need 5,000 more. And then we have the new day one, which is the research gathering plus the donations to the alliance. And then we still have this one, but we're gonna save this one for the last event. So yeah, we're gonna find some more things to go gather. And I might enable the 4th march. We'll see if I do that or not. So we're gonna go ahead and speed these guys up because this is from the march that we just did. And I'm gonna go ahead and recruit more, even if it's not the recruiting time still. But I want to get that mission done. So this will be, a few hours. Probably just need one more because how many we get? We get 8,000. Yeah. So hopefully we have enough here, and we don't. Okay. 30 archers. Alright, there's that. And then we can something like that. We'll do the donation thing. Like I said, this is one of the things you need to do. And then we'll do the attack. We'll speed that up, get that done quicker. And then we can go back in here because there's something that we just completed. And it was the daily at 15 for the alliance. So then we got 50, got 75, 90, and that's it. So this is easy to do. Like I said, we still have the recruiting one. So I think that we should be able to complete that in the next time. And then obviously we have one more time at this, which will be tomorrow night. And then obviously the gems are not included in this, and that's why I said let me do the resource gathering because we can get points for that. And they're about the same as like a 3-hour thing. Yeah, see 6 hours. That's for the iron. And then the stone should be about the same, about 6 hours. So that's almost like the iron and the other stuff. Now, granted, we could get 30,000 points, but it's in someone's alliance. If it's not in anyone's alliance, then we get the full amount. Now, I'm going to do some wood as well. They'll get you the same amount of points if it's in someone's alliance, and it is. So we're going to get, alright, 1, 2, 3. So we get the 15,000 points for that. But because it's in someone's alliance and it's a high percentage, why is it? I think I know what's wrong here. Okay. So with this one, we'll get we should get 1,200 and 150 points. And roughly 57. We'll lose. Wait, is that right? Wow, we're gonna lose 57,000 resources, but we'll get 243 resources from this one here. And let's see if we can find a level 5. Oh, we're gonna get the full amount of this one. I don't think it's in anyone's alliance. It's not. So we're gonna get the full. We're gonna get the full amount of that, which is gonna be 15,000 points. So right now, with everyone that we have out gathering, at the end of the event, or at the end of these 6 hours, or however long they're gonna take to be out there, we're gonna get 52,575 points out of the 210 points that we need. So with that being said, I think I do want to get that 3rd March out there and get more resources that way because we're gonna need it. So in our city buffs, you'll see there's an 8-hour and there's a 1-day. We should actually just buy another one, and we can actually buy the 3-day one. Is there? Yeah, there's a 3-day for 800. Yeah, that's not bad because this mission and the next mission will need a third march because it's attack monsters. So I think we're gonna do that, and then we can actually use that. It's only 800 points or gems, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Then we'll get a third march. So what else should we get? We'll get 1500 for that. The iron. Let's get more. Let's go for more food. And send some lens. Okay. Can we find a one that is okay? Let's see if we can find a level 6, because level 6s are nice. They're usually hard to get though. Yeah, they are. Okay. So is there another? We're not gonna go with that one. That one is in some alliance. That one is too. Okay, looks like they're on in people's alliances. So let's see, what's the percentage of this one? 18. It's pretty high. 18's pretty high. What about this one? What's that scared me. Did it scare you? 8. Wow, 18, 18. What about the stone? 22. Oh, screw that. What about maybe this iron? 15. Okay, we'll go for the iron. So that will give us our third march, and that is another iron one. So it isn't a 15%, 0.50, which is gonna be the 3,000. So again, that's gonna be another one that is that 12,665 points. And that will do it for the gathering part. I'm just trying to fix the spreadsheet a little bit more. So yeah, we got 4 marshes out there. Or no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total of resources that we're going to be getting from this first group, which again will take about 6 to 7 hours depending on where they're going, how far out they are. We're going to get 65,240 points for just gathering resources. So that's what I'm saying. The gems are maybe easier, but when you're trying to get resources, this is the best way of doing it. And again, you'll be able to get more resources too. And then obviously, 6 hours, that's like, a long time. If you go for, like I said, the longer levels, the better off you are. And I'm gonna just copy this pieces over here. So yeah, so we'll have to see what I find next. That will depend on what we get. But we got 1 food, we have 1 wood, we have 1 stone, we have 2 irons. Obviously, it's gonna take a bit of time for them to get out there to start gathering the resources. But yeah, we're gonna get a total rough. Is this a rough estimate of what we're gonna be getting? Yeah. So our rough resources that we'll be getting back between the 5 of them is gonna be 644,700 resources. Now I don't have a spreadsheet that breaks it up to which one each one is. That's just overall how many resources we're getting. Now obviously I could have sent one for gems out, but like I said, the resources might be better. Especially since we're trying to upgrade buildings. We also have the recruiting going on still. So I figured, well, let's just do the resources because we can still get points. They're going to still be out there for 5, 6 hours, depending on the length that they're out. And you can still get points. So I figured, why not do it that way for this time around? Normally I do gems. I was afraid it was going to be attack monsters, so then I wanted to be prepared for that. But yeah, so 6 hours, 6 hours. When they're back, I will send them back out for more researches and see if I can get the full amount. The only one I'm getting the full amount is the 15,000, which is the wood, so because it was not in anyone's allowance. Now, granted, I could have went for a lower quality and gotten it not in someone's alliance. But the only high one is the food one, which is 19%. But yeah, so pretty much everyone else is good. Um, yeah, 5, 6 hours depending on which one. And like I said, when they get back, I will resend them back out for more resources. Um, I guess I could wait until these guys get there, and then you can see how long they're gonna be. This one's gonna be another 7 minutes out, so I figured, yeah, we'll end it after these two hit where they're going. And again, these will take a little longer because they're level 5s. If you could find a level 6, you get more points. So a level 6 will give you the most points you can get. Obviously, if you had Elite Mine, which is Elite Mine is one of these guys, you get more resources that way. But our alliance does not have one yet, and we probably won't. So basically, if you look at this left side when it says collect wood, you get 20 for 1 point. Well, my spreadsheet has that same calculation, so that's how I know how many points I'm going to get. With the minus percentage as well. Yeah, so the iron ones, the 2 iron ones, I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to get the full um, 25,340 points because they do it by 20. So I need to figure out a calculation I can do that with. So we might get a little less than that, and so I might have to add another column in there just so I can put in how many we very get. But you can see that one's going to take 5 hours. So again, it's about the 5 to 6 hour time point. And then again, just send them back out. Gems for 30. Remember the 30 gems, which we've done in the past, would give you roughly the 13,000 points, and that's 4 hours. So that's what I'm saying. The iron going for these would be better because you're getting more points per se for the same amount of level. So 13 for level 1 gem, which is 4 hours. 13,050 points for a level 1 in no one's alliance. So yeah, it really depends on if you have the time. You know, if you can set this up and then have it go out and do it, you'll be in better shape. Yeah, so both those about 5 hours. This will probably be about the same as 6 hours or 5 hours. So we're looking at least 6 hours later. And then we'll resend them back out and hopefully find maybe not in anyone's alliances because obviously if it's not in anyone's alliance, you have to fill them out. We are, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And, yeah, so, we're gonna just keep on, sending them out for resources. So the last one will be tomorrow night, and it will be attack monsters. That video will probably be about 20-30 minutes like I normally do. But yeah, so hopefully we can get this mission done and get some resources out of it. But yeah, until the next episode of War and Order, I'm going to say what I normally say at my fails, and that is, bye bye for now.